In class, I used to give a BrainPop quiz at the end of a lesson to assess student understanding. And with TeacherMade, I'm still able to do that being fully virtual. So I'm going to show you how to make your quizzes digital. So what I'm going to start by doing is I have my BrainPop quiz here. Now what I did is I just saved it to my desktop and then I uploaded it into the TeacherMade site. After I do that, I'm going to edit my quiz. So I'm going to start here by going to the color block eraser, and I'm going to take out date and class because I don't need that. Then I'm going to go up here to insert short answer, and I'm going to put this here for their name. I'm going to go up to edit, and I'm going to push do not score, and then save those changes. Now, if I look down at my questions, I have all multiple choice. So I'm going to go up to that tool right here, and I'm going to click on it. Now, since my students have 4 choices for all of them, I'm going to click on that one. And then I'm going to just drag and drop it in. You can resize it using these little squares, but I think that looks about even with my answer choices. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this by pushing Control D. So I'm just going to duplicate a couple of them and then drag and drop and just keep duplicating them until all of them are next to my answers. Now, I know that automatically they are given 1 point. If I wanted to change that, I can go up to edit multiple choice and I can give them different values. Since I'm duplicating it, I know that each of them are going to be the same. So I know that all of them are going to be worth 1 point here. So I'll just continue duplicating them and putting them next to my answer choices. And then I'll go back and fill in the answers. So I have one more to go. Oops, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top and now I'll put in my answers here by just clicking in these little circles. So that way TeacherMade can grade it for me after my students take it. Now, I think that's going to be really helpful. Even when I get back into the classroom, I'm not going to be printing out all of these quizzes to give to my students. I'm going to continue using TeacherMade and assigning them virtually through Google Classroom because it'll save me a lot of time. I'll have TeacherMade grade it, and then I just have to go back and look at how my students did. And also, they'll be able to see how they did right away. So they won't be asking, did you grade that yet? Or when am I going to get this back? They'll have their results immediately. So I'll just click on my last answers here. And then this one is A. So I'll click next to that one. And now you can see that my quiz is ready to go. Like I said, I'll just assign it on Google Classroom and my students will take it and I'll get their scores right away. I really like using TeacherMade. It's going to save me a ton of time. So I hope that you can go check it out. And if you use BrainPop, this is a great way to check for your students' understanding.